Right, I'll be doing a list with all the YouTube, exclusive streams. We'll put a link in the description down below of all my other playlist. I don't know how I'm going to do that, but I'm just going to put it in, do something with it, show you what I've been doing. So, as you can see, I just went somewhere really interesting. I picked up some awesome stuff. What kind of stuff is it? That's right, some DVD stuff. And how many titles have I picked up today? On this, literally today I bought this stuff, is 10 DVDs. That's like, no, 12. 12 DVDs, I think. And the collection, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So, 13 titles here I've got. Now, some of these titles, I think 2 titles, was titles that I wanted to keep for the collection. No, it's not. This is stuff I actually bought, actually. What am I on about? Well, okay, so here you go. That's right, I've picked up 12 titles, and all of these are on DVD. They're not Blu-rays at all, because you can't get these titles on practically Blu-ray. So, some of these titles are just titles that you've probably never heard of before. These are like 90s, like 2000s titles. So we're going to take a look what we've picked up here. So the first one that I picked up, is going to pick the one up that I found here. Now this film is a film that you can get on Blu-ray, but it's ridiculous. It's like 16 to 17 pound when you try to get the right version of this film on Blu-ray. But yeah, the film that I'm talking about is Mallrats. That's right, here we go, on DVD. That's why I picked this up. The reason it fits actually perfect to my jacket, isn't it? Like blue. Yeah, it's cool, isn't it? Yeah, so this is the DVD version. Tell me in the comments down below if it's worth picking the DVD up instead of the Blu-ray version. Tell me that down in the comments down below if you think that's good. Yeah, that's really cool. And I've got my phone at the moment so I can see if it's still live at the moment. So, let's have a look. And I'll share it. Well, yeah, you can get this film, like I said, on Blu-ray, but I prefer getting this film on DVD because it's a bargain to get on the DVD version. The DVD is still intact here. Yeah. Yeah, this is what DVD version of Mallrats. So really cool stuff. So DVD's inside. Really cool stuff. Never heard of this film. Tell me in the comments down below if this film's any good. I might watch this with my mate, see if it's any good. Probably is, to be honest, considering it's a Kevin Smith film. I do like Kevin Smith, Clerks. You know, you can't beat Clerks and, you know, all that stuff. This film stars Jason Lee, so yeah. What can go wrong? What can go wrong with that film? Right, okay, so let's just get to it. Elusive stream. There we go. I'm going to share it. Just let everyone know that I'm live. And there we go. There we go. My phone shows that everything is alright and everyone can see the stream. Right. Now, with the next one. So the next one I picked up is a film which is... I always see this around, but I thought I never picked it up. But you know what? What the hell? It's a Prism Leisure title. It's a very popular Prism Leisure title. So I'm going to get the... Because I haven't got the first one of this film. Anyway, the movie that I'm talking about is The Legend of the Mummy, Part 2. That's right, this is number 2 of the movie that it's called The Legend of the Mummy or something. Yeah, The Legend of the Mummy. Now, I know that these are low-budget movies. I know this for a fact, but it's really good to collect them because you never know if they'll go out of stock, or you never know, you know, because these are very unknown titles, and some of these titles you can get free online. No, actually, no, some of them you have to pay for them, like £2 or £3, but yeah, I'm glad I picked these titles up. Really worth, in my opinion, it's really worth picking up because you get titles like these, which you don't really get, and Prism Leisure does some good titles, well, few good titles. Some of them are a bit cheesy, but that's the whole point when you're finding a low-budget movie. It's like a movie that I picked up called The Magic Bubble, which is a Prism Leisure title, and that film's got, like, you won't believe it, this stars George Clooney, by the way. This film has 2 boom speakers. That's right, when you watch the movie, you can see a background of the boom speakers. It's insane. And they actually kept that in the movie. And this was like a TV movie. Now, if they had this on DVD, like if they showed it on TV, if I seen the boom speakers, that would really be, that really is showing the quality right there. That's like ridiculous. That's mad. Like, but that was a crazy story anyway. That was a crazy movie, that film. Anyway, right, the next film that I got is a movie that stars Glenn Ford and Ernest Borgnine. Everyone who don't know Ernest Borgnine, I sure do. Ernest Borgnine was famous for his role. Well, other people think it's famous for his role in, SpongeBob SquarePants as the Barnacle Boy or Mermaid Man. That's it, Mermaid Man. But I knew him from a load of other films. Ernest Borgnine. He worked a lot of like cowboy movies, western movies, really good stuff. He made a train movie with The Train Robbers, I think it's called. No, it's not called The Train Robbers. It's a movie that has got him in it. But like, no, I can't think of the film now. But it's a really good film. It really is a good film. Anyway, this film's called Jabal. That's right, another country add to my collection. Interesting country movie. I do like country movies. When it comes to country movies, this is the one that looks really interesting to me. You can't beat western movies. So that's that. Really cool. And this was also Rod Steiger in it. Steiger, really good. Another good actor. I do like his acting. He's a really good actor. Okay, so that's really cool. So the DVD's on tag there. Really awesome stuff. It's all clean. It's all clean. Okay, so that's that movie. There we go. So there's 3 titles already. Cool stuff. Wow, we've got more to go. So another movie that I got on the stream is a movie that I'm adding to my Disney films, because what's really funny about these Disney live action movies, you don't know where they appear out of nowhere, like these random films, and this has got to be one of them. The movie that I'm talking to you about is a movie that stars Bruce Willis, legend, fantastic actor, really good, famous for his roles as Die Hard and other things. Yeah, this movie is a really cool movie, and it's called The Kid, which I heard good things for this movie, but I never actually watched it. But it's another one of these Disney catalogs, which is really interesting. Yeah, The Kid, really, really awesome, really good stuff. Looks really good, and the manual and all that's in here, so that's really, really cool. I might add this to my Disney collection, which is on the side there. So yeah, really cool one. It's stuff. There's a box set called that's The Kid, the movie The Kid. Looks really, really cool. I will say that there is this movie, this collection I got, the Disney collection. This is gonna be the best box set that I've ever seen in 2018. That's fantastic. Anyway, this film's given me already. I see that the story of this movie, and this has given me Blind Fury kind of vibes, but even though it's not kind of the same exact storyline, totally different film, but it looks interesting. It's a movie that stars Val Kilmer, another legend, another fantastic actor, and Myra Sorvino. I don't know how to say, but really a good actor. This was a movie called At First Sight. Never seen this film. I thought I'd pick it up. There is a Blu-ray release, but it's it's a Blu-ray release, but I don't really. I got this version anyway, but it's really, really cool. At First Sight, and no, there's another. Yeah, it's £20, the Blu-ray version as well. So it's a lot of money, that version. So I thought I'd pick it up, the DVD version. Looks really cool. And there is the DVD. But this, you get chapter selections inside this as well. So that's really, really, really awesome. I'm glad that they did it for these, titles. So that looks really interesting. This also stars Nathan Lane and Steve Webber, Bruce Davison. Yeah, Bruce Davison as well. So really cool stuff. Really good stuff. Really cool stuff. And here is another title. Now, the main reason why I picked this movie up, because I never heard of this one before, and it looks... no, it's a movie that stars Tony Curtis. This is the main reason why I picked this up, because Tony Curtis in it, he's another great actor. And so here it is. This is a movie called Prime Target. That's right, this is a Prism Leisure title. Yeah, never heard of it before. Yeah, just one of these random movies. Yeah, it's a very random movie, but it's a random movie. But that there again, if you notice, random movies are very interesting because you don't know what you'll get with them. And some of these titles, because some of the Prism Leisure titles release TV movies, and it's actually kind of interesting if you think about it, because you know, it's really cool to see like television movies get DVD releases, like even if they're terrible, even if they're like not that good and they're like cheesy, but it's really good to have in your collection if you're a collector like me, like collecting all different genres of DVDs from the 90s and 2000s, you know, it's 80s, you know, it's really awesome, and you know, it's really cool. Well, the next one that I found is, tell me in the comments down below if you've heard of this film before, because I haven't, to be honest. It's a movie that stars Robert Powell and Lisa Blount. Now, Lisa Blount was from An Officer and a Gentleman, which was a very good film. I've actually watched this, but I've actually watched that film, but this is a low-budget movie, you can tell straight away when you look at the back as well. This is a, what title is this? This is a E1 title, if I'm correct. No, it's not telling you who the company made this, but it's got that on the back. And every time I see this on the back, it just reminds me of Boulevard Pictures or Hollywood Pictures, which is titles that they released. I think this has got to be a Boulevard title, if I'm correct. If I'm not, tell me the comments down below. Anyway, this film is called What Waits Below. Now, this is an interesting title, What Waits Below, but don't know what the film's going to be like. So, yeah, that's What Waits Below. Yeah, never heard of this film before, so. And the reason why I think it's a Boulevard title, and Hollywood DVD title, because they always show this. That's why it's a black disc, so. Really interesting. I really like these, like, titles, because you never know what you're going to get with them. Which is very good. That's good for a movie collector. You'll watch it and find, like, very interesting. So, these are the type of movies that you'd see in a video store or something like that. If I'm correct. Tell me in the comments down below if I'm correct or not with that. Anyway. They seem it. Anyway. This is another Boulevard title. I'm not saying it's a Boulevard title. I don't know if it is. But this is the same, like, kind of thing with the What Waits Below. But this movie stars the two great actors, Sam Elliott and Peter Weller. That's right, this movie shocked me because I thought, what? I've never heard of this film before. The movie that I'm talking about is Blue Jean Cop. That's right, yeah, Blue Jean Cop, yeah. Tell me in the comments down below if you've heard of this film before. It looks really, really cool. This has given me a RoboCop slash I don't know. RoboCop slash, yeah, RoboCop meets Sam Elliott. There we go. Awesome. Cool stuff. So that'll be a good one to watch. Blue Jean Cop. So, don't know if that's any good, but I think it will be good. It sounds good. Yeah, this is a title, Boulevard title. It's got the black disc on it, so really cool. So is the back, and here is the front. Funny enough. Really cool. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 titles that I showed you. And now we've got a few more. Now, this DVD title, funny enough, I was going to pick this DVD title up in a charity shop that I found, but wow, so glad to find it in somewhere. It was in a shop or something that I found this from, but I picked it up. This stars Don the Dragon Wilson, Richard Norton, which is the only actor that's like stand out to me. The movie that I'm talking about, because I don't know any is it Don the Dragon Wilson films? Tell me in the comments down below if you've watched any of those the movies. This film's called Cyber Tracker. Cyber Tracker there. Yeah, never heard of this film. Don't know, but it looks interesting, so I thought I'd pick it up. I do like futuristic kind of films, like, you know, robot films. So, yeah, that'll be fun to watch. I don't know what this film's going to be like, but there you go. But what really intrigued me as well is, when I just opened this right now, you also get the DVD scene selection as well. Wow, look at that. I know, right? That's awesome. That's awesome. I don't think they had this with the when I picked this up, but I'm glad I picked this up, because I never thought I'd get this film. Like, Cyber Tracker. That sound, I don't know what I don't know what I sound there, anyway. So there it is. Interesting title. And this is a, oh yeah, this is a title, if you've heard of this company called MIA released this. So it's an MIA. Yes, an MIA title. Another interesting label there, which I haven't heard of before. So this could be one of my first labels of MIA. So that's really interesting. Right, the next one that I picked up, and this is a company called ILC Entertainment. Now, some of the titles, like, you gotta know this stuff, because some of these labels are like, they release movies that you've probably never heard of before, but they star really good actors in them. And some of them are unknown, but it's really good to, know these kind of things, because you never know what you get with them, This is a movie called Wildflowers, starring Daryl Hannah and Eric Roberts. That's right, two great actors, but I haven't heard of this film before. Now, I picked this up because it looks like a rare one. Yeah, thought I'd pick it up. Wildflowers there. On the back, the DVD cover looks like this, so it's very interesting. It's not a burned off DVD or anything. It's a normal DVD. It's a normal DVD cover. No, nothing like that. And here is the DVD. Yeah, it's just right. It's just a white DVD case. No DVD, not a DVD case, but it's a DVD. So ILC Entertainment released this. So that's that. Really interesting. Now, I bet you're thinking, have you heard of this film before? No, I bet you're thinking, Luke, have you ever picked up a Hollywood title yet? A Hollywood Pictures title? Well, guess what I've got? I've got another Hollywood DVD title. That's right, again. Right, and another DVD title that I got is a movie that stars a few good actors, actually, but never heard of this one. David Soul, singer, also famous for his role in Starsky and Hutch, legend. Sharon Tweed, Tippi Hedren, Mark Singer, and John Beck. I don't know if I'm saying the words right. Oh well, but good stuff. This film's called In the Cold of the Night. That's why I haven't heard of this film before. It's a Hollywood title. I thought I'd pick it up. It's one of these low budget movies, but I like to talk about them because look at that. There's a lot of information about this film. Jesus, look at that. Oh, a lot of information, and it tells you the story of this movie. Even though I haven't heard of this film before, but it does, again, it popped my eye. It's caught my eye. If that makes sense. So this is a DVD title, and Hollywood DVD there. Got the DVD logo here. So that's In the Cold of the Night there. So that's that. Okay, right. Really cool stuff. So now we've got two titles, and I picked up a movie which I never thought I'd pick up, and thank God I picked it up to add to the Eddie Murphy collection. That's right, I picked up an Eddie Murphy film, and it looks like one of these detective films again. But looks really, really cool. This is a film produced by Touchstone Home Video on DVD. This movie's called, that's right, Metro. I have not heard of this film, but I picked up this film because it looked really interesting. An Eddie Murphy movie. Yeah, really, really cool. And it's got the back there. So, yeah, really awesome. It does look really good. I do like Eddie Murphy's stuff, and I'm trying to build up all of his films. So there is the DVD. It's a silver DVD case. This film you cannot get on Blu-ray at all. So, really glad I've got the release here on a DVD. Awesome stuff. Eddie Murphy, legend. Well, okay, and the last one that I picked up on the stream. Thanks everyone that has been tuning in, watching it. Really, really awesome. Thank you very much. Yeah. Okay, let's take a look. The last one that I picked up is a very TV-looking movie. It looks like a TV movie. And there's a movie that I'm getting confused now because... Is it this film that I was thinking of? Hold on. So the movie that I'm talking about is a DVD called Any Gun Can Play. This is a country movie again, and it stars, let's have a look, Ed Burns and Gilbert Ronald. The only cast member I recognise in this film is practically George Hilton. No, it's not George Hilton. You know what? I don't know now. I don't know. But by the way, if you want to know what released this DVD, it's a company called Pegasus. Yeah, Pegasus Entertainment and Hatch Farm Studios. Okay, so these titles, yeah, and you get Pegasus. This is Pegasus releases here, so you get loads of titles by them as well. So that looks pretty interesting. That looks funny. Right. So we get a film. Now this film, I'm sure, was it this film, or was it that film? That other this film here, that film. That's another robot movie. Now I'm mistaken. The guy, is it Guyver? Or was it this film I was thinking of? Cyber. No, I think it was Cyber Tracker. I'm sure of it. But yeah, looks interesting. But it says on the advertisement you can get 100 of other feature films, television shows, and music DVD titles. But you have to visit their website, which is www.pegasus.entertainment.com. You know what I mean. Right, so there's a DVD there. So that's it, everyone. That is my titles of all my, what's it called? My, well, I'm gonna call it 2018 titles I picked up, or 7 titles, or 12 titles actually. Hi mate, welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining. Hi mate. How are you, mate? How's the films? Well, I haven't seen the menus of them yet, so I'm gonna see how they look and everything. So, but thanks, mate, for popping on. I have seen your stream, by the way, your Battlefront 2 stream. Anyway, I'll see everyone. If you like this video, comment, share, like, and subscribe. Hope you enjoyed this live stream. Enjoy it, like it, and I'll put a link in the description of all my other videos. See you soon. Thanks for watching.